Welcome to Sharjah Cricket Stadium, everyone, as we are ready now for Qualifier 2 in the DP World ILT20 Season 4. My Emirates, led by Kieron Pollard, and the Abu Dhabi Knight Riders, led by Jason Holder, clashing tonight. The loser cannot progress any further. The Desert Vipers are the team that won Qualifier 1, already positioned in the finals. The eliminator went the way of the Knight Riders, and these two here in Qualifier 2 for the right to play against the Vipers. It was probably one of the tallest tosses in the history of the game, with Pollard Holder out there, and the coin fell distantly in favor of my Emirates, and they elected to bowl first. Confirmation of the Abu Dhabi Knight Riders. No Phil Salt tonight because he suffered back spasms in the last game, and so Unmuk Chand, the former India under-19 player, will be in tonight. And my Emirates will have changed themselves with Rohit coming in for Zahor. They'll expect much more from their seam bowling contingent. Zahor also injured as well. That's the reason for those changes. It's away with that because he gave room. Tight, gone, absolutely stunning. The Spice Man on target.
What a blow for Knight Riders. And my Emirates spinners has been run out. He was guilty of ball watching. Whether he got an early call from his partner Alex Hales or not, we don't know. But we do know that he's out. He's gone. Michael Pepper gone for just one, and they've started at 2 for 1.
Should be 4. Here's 4. That's boundary number 710. Big ticket 4 of the tournament. Play big, dream bigger. Nice pickup. It's just a push. DP World dispatch of the day. Oh, close. Must be close. Gone. First ball. Brilliant from Rohit in the team tonight.
Well, brilliant from Rohit and brilliant from Pollard. Everything going his way at the moment. The decision on the toss, decisions to open the bowling with spin.
Ball tracking coming up, pitching in line, impact in line, wickets hitting, reviews lost, back on field to Martin, side stay with your original out decision, you're on screen.
Great decision from Pollard, backed up by his young UAE fast bowler, McMullen gone for 13, 17 for 2.
He's slapped. First delivery, back for 4. Rohan, this is a change in what we've seen. That's high. This should be another wicket for my Emirates. The keeper gets around, and there is another wicket. So the change ends for Mohammad Rohit, working for my Emirates, and the Knight Riders fall behind further.
Just the fact that the run rate is below 5, both these players realizing that they need to get a move on. Good catch by batter though, went high up in the air, had to cover a bit of ground. Eyes on the ball as he got that, so excellent catching technique. Second wicket for Rohit. Livingston goes for 4, 33 for 3.
Nice left touch, using the pace, opening the blade of the bat, and finding the right angle. So Hales motors on.
Edge, third man is up, and this will go for the maximum top edge.
Top class. We've seen some of this from Michael Pepper in previous games. Alishan Sharafu showing his touch. Nice strike. Use of the feet. Gets 4.
Remember, so far for Night Riders, scorecard looks good.
Skyer. Use of the feet from Alex Hales. And he finally succumbs. Mohamed Wasim, the catcher, and you just felt that Alex Hales wanted to get a move on.
But he's found Kazanpa a slightly trickier customer to hit. He's gone across the carom ball. He sliced it straight up in the air. Mohamed Wasim made good ground initially. He's an excellent catcher. Hales gone. He fought hard. Gone for 29. That right is 80 for 4.
Oh, he gets it through. Sharafu gets it through. Not great fielding of short fine leg. He's making a habit of getting the ball down into that area. Only 4 this time. Second time Sharafu's done it tonight. Off both left arm seamers. Easily done. Russell was in 3 minds or 4 minds. In the end, nothing but an easy catch to Romario Shepherd. Basil Haq Faruqi in the game.
Completely outboxed him over there, Basil Faruqi. It's the kind of wicket which, as a bowler, you look back, you'll remember this one. Fantastic bowling. Got the big man out. Andre Russell goes for 3, 99 for 5.
Oh, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. You don't often see that attempt at a shot from him. But it's typical of the captaincy as well to have a man in there at slip at this stage.
Honestly, it's not the cleverest shot that Jason Holder would play in his career. Just too good a player to be and tap that, but like you said, long levers and has the ability to hit long and hard straight. He goes for 100 for 6.
And Sulil Ryan gets it for 4. First ball, hat-trick ball or not.
Boy, nearly took the umpire's hat off.
Pollard straight. He hasn't hit it. He hasn't hit it. And very, very good again in the outfield for my Emirates. Sanjay Krishnamurti doing the work.
Love faces in the Night Riders dugout. Naran again just to the 4 of the first ball. And he, as a bowler, realizes that his team needs to get to about 140. Fortunately, getting out. Naran goes for 404 for 7. He's played some really aggressive shots like this. But there may be just a glimmer of hope. 18 overs done, 109 for 7. Great to the Spice Man. And he doesn't drop too many. 8th wicket falling for the Night Riders.
Bowling of Faruqi has been outstanding. Pace off delivery. And getting the length right is also a critical thing when you're changing up your pace or changing down your pace. Mukshan goes for 2, 113 for 8.
Mindset. Last ball. Does he get to his 50? Yes, he does. Will he get 2 here? Brings up his third 50 in the DP World RT20 and the first this season. He's been the lone warrior for the Abu Dhabi Night Riders. with an excellent innings. Has he done enough to give them a winning score?
Right, so my Emirates, being as polished as ever, they will need 121 if they are to win and seed themselves in the final. Here we go, the Knight Riders in their defense. 45-2. Some lateral movement for Holder.
Slip back a bit. He bowls in a good length. He's tall. Boundary. Straight away. It was wide. The idea was to bring the ball back in. It did happen. Fletcher waited for it. That's his strong areas.
Goes after Ajay and pays a heavy price. Thick outside edge. And the Knight Riders will think this is a very good start in their defense.
McMullen was the catcher. They got the first breakthrough. Like I said, they got to believe they can win this game, Knight Riders. Vijay Kumar. Slightly foolish. Into the stumps. Got the top edge. Shot a big ground. Straight to the fielder at backward point. McMullen, easy catch for him. And look at the excitement. The confidence is back in Knight Riders. Fletcher, he passed for 5 of 6 deliveries. Now 6 for 1 Emirates. Yeah, boundary. Much needed boundary. Pressure is off a bit. Not the best delivery. Fine leg was up in the circle. 14 for 1.
Then to rub salt into the wound. The next ball from Ollie Stone disappears for 4. Silky smooth. DP World dispatch of the day. Adaptability is crucial in sport and logistics. Yes, it is. Narayan strikes. They'll think about reviewing it. I'm sure they will.
Let's have a look at that again.
Ball tracking coming up. Pitching outside off. Impact in line. Wickets hitting. Review loss. And you go back on field to sides. Sides, you stay with your original out decision. You were on screen.
Confirmation of the initial decision.
Mohammad Wasim. High risk shot. Dropped off the pole, but he's gone for 10. My Emirates 36 for 2.
Smidgen of width. And Sharkin gets going.
Oh, there's a touch of skill.
Edged. Will be runs. Will be 4 of them. Much needed boundary for my Emirates. First boundary in 15 balls. He's running it over 2 of it so far. Now it's 6 of it. Oh, good shot. Was a risky shot, but he's made it well. He'll pick up 4.
Went outside off stump. There was no risk of it before.
Beautiful shot from another boundary. Back-to-back boundaries to end the over. 12 coming up with another good over for my Emirates. They're 69 for 2 after 11. Good shot. Another boundary. Boundaries flowing now for my Emirates.
Yeah, Sunil Narayan obviously bowled his 3 overs. Kept 1 over him, but probably it's too late now. Cross into the stands. That's his first 6. Takib Al-Hasan on fire.
In the slot, and he's given it the full treatment. Good use of the feet, good timing, good placement, and a good result. 4 to end the 12th over, 50 partnership as well, 86 for 2.
Oh, he gets that one wrong. Mountain, easy as you like. eases it between the bowler himself and mid-off. Mid-off didn't budge. He's right there.
Short and pulled away. Impressive. Tom Banton, he moves 1 run shy of 50.
He's showing some class. Gets another pull shot, and he finds the gap this time between fine leg and square leg. 50 for Tom Banton. What a lovely 50 to watch. Hope he holds this form for the World Cup in February, March.
That's an educated edge. Not in full control, fortuitous, you will say. But it's a very expensive over from Jason Holder. 18 runs coming from it.
Oh, the attempted big hit from Shakib. Nicely taken by Sharafu at mid-off. Shakib played an outstanding hand here. He was great with the ball, only went for 20 in his 4 overs when he bowled, and he's been excellent with the bat. Took the pressure off Benton completely. He's tried to have a hit at that slower ball from Ajay Kumar again. And Sharafu takes an excellent catch. Had a little bit of cushioning on his tummy there, didn't he? Shakib gone for 38, 118 for 3.
Gets it through. Russell is after it, but only to get a foot in. Time will tell whether he does, but it looks as though it's the game anyway. Off the bat of Tom Banton, and that sends my Emirates into the final of the DP World ILT20 Season 4 for the second time in tournament history. They won it in Season 2, and a chance now to do it again. They will face the Desert Vipers in the final of this tournament. Congrats to Abu Dhabi Knight Riders for making a fist of.
So they changed these runs with 3 wickets down. Partnership between Tom Benton and Shakib Al Hasan with 82 runs sealed the deal for my Emirates.
Not enough to work with for the Knight Riders bowlers. Ajay Kumar has been a find of this tournament. He has been excellent, 2 for 13 from 3. A wicket for Sunil Narayan, who was at his best again tonight. And to be fair, hard to defend that total here at Sharjah. The qualifier number 2 went the way of my Emirates. They put the Knight Riders in, restricted them for 120 for 8. 3 wickets for Gazampa. Rohit, I thought, was brilliant, as well as Faruqi. And then a 7-wicket win. And my Emirates getting 122 for 3. Banton, 64 not out. From the very beginning of these playoffs in qualifier 1, the Desert Vipers took that victory over my Emirates. They progressed to the final. The eliminator went the way of the Abu Dhabi Knight Riders, who met my Emirates in qualifier here tonight. So it will be a Desert Vipers, my Emirates final on the 4th of January.